So let me start with opening Power BI. Okay, so once Power BI is installed in your system, thank you, Stanley. Once Power BI is installed in your system, how you can open it is you can click on the Windows button and write down Power BI. Okay, so as you write down Power BI, you will be able to see the Power BI app icon. Okay, so Power BI app icon is something like this. The name is Power BI desktop app, and icon is, three bar graphs are there, yellow colored bar graphs. Okay, so it is universal. This is what is the icon for Power BI. Okay, so just search for that and click on that. Okay, so when you search for that, click on that. Okay, now it will depend on your system's speed, that how fast it will open. So usually it opens within, few 30 seconds or so. Okay, so depending on the speed of, now it will not require internet connection or anything. Okay, so it will open something like this. Okay, so there will be a green window which it will show in the beginning. Okay, so this is like a quick window that will show you some options, that will show you from where you can get your data, what is new, what are the forums, and these all links. So you can just have a look at it later. Okay, so for now we don't, here I have already logged in. There is no need to log in as such, but for my next sessions I will need that. So that is why I have logged in. Otherwise, even if you are not logged in, that is perfectly fine. Okay, login will be required when you want to publish your reports online. So right now we are not doing that. So if you're not logging, that's also all right. Okay, so here I think it will be showing you some user or something. Okay, now simply click on this cross. Okay, so there is a cross button over here. Just simply click on this cross and it will close this green window. Okay, so don't get confused that my window is looking different than yours. All of you have to open it and close this one. Okay, so yes, Thibaut, yeah, I'll get back to you once I show them the basic things. Okay, so I'll get back. Yeah, Thibaut.
I don't know
Yeah.
if it's me only, but I can't see your screen. I don't know if it's me.
Yeah, so can the others see the screen? Can you confirm? Sampada, can you please confirm? Akabue, Sitebo.
Yes,
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 ma'am, I
yes.
can see this.
Okay,
Yes, I can
okay.
see.
Okay, so Thibaut, maybe you can log out and log in again or something like that.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Okay, so now simply what you have to do is you have to click on this cross and it will close this green screen. Okay, so now it is closed. So for everyone, like Chibo was also saying, and I think Anthony or someone was also saying that it is showing you untitled. So yes, when you open it, it will show you the untitled Power BI desktop app. Why it is showing untitled? Because we have not saved it yet. Okay, so this is what it will show, untitled Power BI desktop app. Okay, so you can save it and then proceed, or I will show you first and then we can proceed. Okay, so now these are common menu options which are available over here. This is the home button. This is the insert button, modeling button, view, optimize. So we are going to use each one of them in various parts of our class when we need them. Okay, so this is a typical like a Microsoft tool. How a Microsoft tool is, if you see Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, so everything is arranged like this. The file related operations are over here. You can do settings and all through this option, and you can open the previously closed reports from here. So in my system, I have opened a lot of reports, so it is showing me a lot. In your system, it might not be so. Okay. You can create a new file from here. You can open an existing report. You can save it and all these things. So there is a file option. Then there is home tab. Home tab has almost all the common options, all the frequently used options under the home tab. There is an option to, import data. There is an option to create visuals and everything. So these are basically all the menu options which are available uh, in the Power BI, which is file, home, inserting something, modeling, viewing, optimizing, and help. Okay. The first thing I will suggest you is go through this help option. This help option will guide you to, lot of things. Like when I click on help, it has, quickly opened the help. So you can see over here, all the things which were available on the website are available here as well. There is an option for guided learning. There are training videos as well for any specific topic. If you need, you can look for the training videos. There are written documentation. There is an online support as well. There is a Power BI blog as well. So there are people who are writing blogs on new features which are coming up and everything. So these are submit an idea. Like if you have an idea, you can quickly submit your idea to Power BI. And there are some examples and all. Okay, so help is a good tab to explore in your free time. So I will suggest every one of you that during the week, please explore this help tab on your own. Okay. Now let me show you the various options that we have. First of all, how we can import data. Okay, so Power BI is analyzing your data. So first you have to get your data into the Power BI app. So to get data, you can click on this option. Okay, so over here you can see under the Home tab, you will see the option Get Data. Okay, so when you click on this Get Data option, it will show you what kind of data do you want to import. Okay, and Power BI has support for more than 150, around 200 data sources that you can import from. Okay, so it is not only Excel or CSV or some SQL or JSON file that you can import. You can import from, n number of sources which are available in the world. Some around some odd 150 to 200 sources you can import from. Okay, but most common ones are Excel. So a quick button for importing an Excel is given over here. Okay,
Free
so
water,
to
free electricity, free everything we have.
Chimbala, are you saying something? I think Thembela's mic went on. Yeah, people, please take care that you keep your mics on mute. Okay, it causes disturbances. Okay, and also a quick option to do this also given over here, like in the mid of the screen also you will be able to see that you can directly import the most frequently used things like import from Excel, SQL Server. You can also paste your data into a blank table, or you can also try a blank sample data set. Okay, so to do a same work, there are various places where the options are given. Excel is the most common kind of format. Also, it's also a Microsoft thing. So Microsoft tries to promote Excel everywhere. So you can directly import your data if it is in Excel by clicking over here, or by clicking over here, or even by clicking over Get Data as well. And if you have some other kind of data sources, you can click on Get Data. Let me show you. You can click on Get Data. As you click on Get Data, you can see over here, there is a huge list of files or data formats which you can import. Okay, so there is a Dynamics NAV, there is a Microsoft Exchange Online, there is a SharePoint list, Google Analytics, there is Salesforce reports. So, the list is like so huge. Look, there are more than 100 entries over here through which you can connect your data source to. Okay, so in our example, we are going to import a simple Excel file. So I'm going to click on Excel workbook, click on connect. Okay, and there is a simple under my session one. There is a simple, adventure work sales data which is available with me. So I'm going to import that data. Okay, so it will import that data. That is a simple Excel file. So when you import that Excel file, it will show you all the sheets that are present in that Excel file. Okay, so in my Excel file, there are some odd 5, 10, 5, 6 sheets which are present. So I'm going to import few of them. Okay, just to demonstrate you. So I'm importing sales order and all these sheets. Just click on the load button. Okay, so click on the load button. Okay, some people will be confused when they click on it. They will come with the confusion or the query that my load button is not active. Your load button will not be active until and unless you select the sheets from here. Okay, so it will open your Excel file as a folder, and it will show all the sheets within that Excel file as separate tables. So you have to click on the tables that you want to load. So when you click on it, the load button will be active, and then click on the load. Okay, so see, I am clicking on the load and it will load. See, it is loading all the sheets. Okay, so all the sheets will be loaded and everything will be visible to us in the data tab. Okay, so everything is loaded. Okay, now when you see over here, automatically on the right hand side, the data tab has expanded. Okay, let it load and then I'll show you. So it will take some, few seconds to load depending on your system speed and depending on how huge the file is. Okay, sometimes if you are selecting huge files, it might take some time to load. So I have imported, I think, too many files. Okay. Okay, so all of them are loaded. See over here under the data tab, all these tables will be now showing. See, so towards the right hand side, you will see these 3 tabs. Okay, so these are collapsible tabs. This is the data tab, this is the visualization tab, and this is the filters tab. Right now, we will not need the filters tab. Okay, under the data tab, all these sheets will be, yes, I'll share this sheet with you, don't worry. So all these sheets that we have imported now will now be visible under the data tab. Okay. Visualization tabs offers us with the visualization option. So if you want to suppose plot a bar graph or plot a ribbon graph, plot a pie chart, plot a table. So you can click over here and drag and drop the data. So I'll show you that as well. So these are the three options which are available over here. So these are the tables that we have imported. When you click on any of these tables, suppose I am clicking on the customer table. Okay. So this is the customer table that I have clicked on. To me. Okay. So this is the customer table. So this is the customer table that we have imported. When we click on it, it will expand all its columns. So customer table is having a column city, country, customer, customer ID, customer key, postal code, state and province. Okay, so this is how the data is arranged. When you import a whole Excel file, it will ask you what all sheets you need. And when you click on the sheets, all the sheets will be loaded over here. So when we were importing, we selected customer sheet, data sheet, product sheet, reseller, and all these. And when you click on any of these sheets, all the columns which are present under that sheet will be shown to. Now you can select these columns when you want to plot them in your data. Okay, so I'll show you how we can plot them as well. Okay. Yeah, just a second, Thambela. Yeah, let me just finish this one and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is how you can import the data. Okay, so towards our right, like on the top, I have already shown you these are our common options. We will get to each one of them as we are going to use them, because together, if I tell you everything, it won't make much sense and you won't be able to remember all of them. So only the option that we have seen is, get data. So use get data option to import any Excel file and just have a look at the data. Okay. Towards the right hand side, towards the left hand side, when you go, you will be able to see these three buttons. Okay. So these three are actually the three views. Okay. So the first view in which our file is already open is the report view. Report view typically allows you to have the visualizations and have the data. Okay. So this will allow you to have visualization and data option. When you click on it, this is the table view. So when you click on the table view, it will show you the tables. Whatever table you have highlighted, it will show you the data of that table. See, it is showing you the customer table. Okay, so on the right hand side, and this is the model view. Model view shows how these tables are related to each other. So what all tables we have imported, it is showing that one customer can have multiple sales. One reseller can be associated with multiple sales. One product can be associated with multiple sales and so on. So it shows us what is the relation between these tables that we have imported. Okay, click on the report view again and it will show you the report view. Okay, so this is what is the basic overview of this Power BI desktop. I'm not showing you how you can plot the graph. Just explore this much and then we will see how we can plot simple graphs or visualizations over here. Okay, so I hope you could have understood it, and I am quickly going to share this Excel sheet with you. Okay, so that you can import the same Excel sheet that I have shown you, and all of us can create the same kind of graphs. Okay, so I'm going to share you a drive link.